Hi lovelies, Julie here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you guys, and if you're returning subscribers, you guys are the real OG. Thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you guys for watching the video. So basically, you already know by the title, I'm talking about the Mommy's Club season 1 episode 4, guys. We're in episode 4, and let's talk about, I don't understand why, because the previous episode, like episode 3 ended when, hit with Her Majesty, because I was even thinking they're going to give us, drama, and then they all ended up peacemaking. I don't think we signed up for that. I wanted drama. I wanted fight. You guys. I wanted fight. Am I the only one that thinks that? Because moving on, let me give you guys the tea. So the previous episode ended when Her Majesty found out that Nunu said the thing she told her in confidence about her late husband and how he died while the girl was in the car. She told Miss Manchi, and then Miss Manchi decided to tell Her Majesty.
Nunu sort of let me in on what you're going through. So,
Sorry?
Nunu sort of let me in on what you're going through.
First off, Miss Mob, she's trying to create drama. She's trying to stir up some pots, like the kind of questions she's asking.
They tell you what's happening in Happy's personal life.
Exactly. Not in that way. Not in so much words. I think
it's not like that. I was more on the concerned side.
Concerned or gossip?
No,
exactly.
Thank you.
And you're like, oh, is that not gossip? Oh yeah, we all know that's gossip, by the way. Like, I'm not supporting anybody whatsoever, but that's gossip. Nunu was wrong telling Miss Manchi. Miss Manchi was wrong telling Her Majesty. It is girl code, ladies code. Oh yes, this is what she said. It's understandable than saying, oh no, she told me there was a girl in the car.
Tell me that she is worried because you did speak about that your husband, your late husband, when he saw rest in peace, he was with a woman in the car.
Oh hell nah!
Anywho, Nunu apologized that she's not a gossip, that she never knew she was going to feel this way when the thing is aired. Like, she apologized. Her Majesty forgave her. So Miss Magic decided to bring up the topic again, where she had the altercation with Miss Mops. And Miss Mop was like, why are you still bringing it up? I thought we're done. Like, I thought we've talked about, I thought we've moved past this. And then Nunu, Jesus, Nunu was like, really? What happened? Like, as if she don't even know what happened. Nunu said, oh, no, what happened? Like, she was talking like as if she don't know, like, because
I'm out of things, her and I as well get a little too.
But I thought we were over this, let sleeping dogs lie, and clearly we're not over it.
But
What happened?
what is it about?
This little bitch spilled me with water.
Little bitch.
Wait. How come, Gancha?
Miss Manchi told Nunu exactly what happened, yeah? And then Nunu, that's girl code. Like, pretend like you don't know. Pretend, even if someone told you, even if you knew, pretend. I don't know. Oh, really? Act surprised, like you're just hearing it for the first time. That's what Nunu did. That I really love that. It should not be like Nunu and Miss Manchi gossiped about the whole situation. So, moving on, Miss Manchi, decided to tell the group that nobody should call our child wild. It is not appropriate. Wilds are not for children. Do not use the term wild, right? Smanchi said, are we cool though? And Miss Mob was like, are we? Like, I'm asking you the question. Like, then the thing ended where Her Majesty was really grateful. Like, she thanked Miss Manchi because of the thing she organized. It helped her. According to her, it helped her. She was happy she did it at the end of the day. And then Her Majesty forgave Nunu for the whole gossip thing. And yes, moving on to the next thing. So the next thing was when Teho, that's Mrs. Manchi, her mother came to the house, and you know, she was happy. Her mother looked fabulous, by the way. She's all right, she's okay. The woman came to the house, and then the kids, you know, greeted her grandma, stuff like that, and then they both had a conversation. Like, they talked about how she was handling the whole situation of the kids, and how she is a good mom, and how she should be more of a good mom. And Mrs. Manchi was actually relieved, because you know, my mom is here, I can do a getaway party with whatever, like our child don't need to come to her because the mother is around. Yes, and they both, you know, talked about it. So the next scene was when Her Majesty with her two girls went to see a therapist, right? The therapist asked Her Majesty, no, she told the therapist what exactly was going on, because she needed a listening ear, I guess, because that's what therapist is for. They make you feel better, right? So, and Her Majesty was going on, see, episode 4 was just talking about Her Majesty, because she was vulnerable, she was emotional, and it was all centered on Her Majesty and her situation, because you know, she opened up and then she said everything. So she told the therapist what has been going on, based on she's not happy. She has a lot going on, like she has a lot of questions to question the husband, but the husband is no more, based on the situation on how he died. So she's just centering the blame on the lady who was in the car when the guy died, right? So the therapist advised that you shouldn't just blame the lady, like the side chick that was there. You should also blame him, because obviously he's married. Yeah, what is he still doing with a lady? Like, why does he even have a side chick? Like, because she was putting all the blame on the side chick, right? And she shouldn't. And therapist advised her to also, because he also have a part to share in the whole blame, and she should put the blame on him as well. And then it takes time to forgive. Like, you don't just forgive immediately. That's what she said. And then the two ladies, they were like, no, go bring your girls, let's, you know, let the three of them have a conversation, because they're not really in a good space. They don't really have the best of relationship, and then they're trying to work on each other. So they asked the eldest daughter, like, what exactly do your mom do that you don't like? And then she opened up and say she don't like the fact that the mother was comparing, you know, she and the little one, like the constant comparison, and how she's trying and the mother is not seeing it. Like, they both, it's common, like if you have a sister, if you have a brother, like this is how it is. It's not, you're not supposed to have the best of relationship. You just need to find a way and work it out with your amongst yourself. So the therapist advised, and you know, they both stood up and then they both hugged, which was actually sweet and romantic. Like, it was nice. I'm not even gonna lie, it was really good. I really liked that part. Yes, moving on. The next scene was where Mrs. Mob decided to go get a photo shoot, because her birthday is coming up. So she decided to take pictures. She looks sexy, amazing. Her body is banging, you know, like if you have it, flaunt. And that's what she did. Actually, I really like that. She looks sexy, she looks gorgeous, and she looks good, basically. Then the next scene was where Ratili invited Nunu. Nunu dropped her son and the nanny in Ratili's house, because Nunu and Ratili had an arrangement, I guess. So we saw when this nanny were, oh Jesus, this nanny just, this thing should be called the mommy's club and the nanny's club, because both those nanny too, they have it, because they both, you know, they talked. That's Nunu's nanny and Ratili's nanny. They talked, right? And then the both of them were talking about how, you know, life has been, you know, when was the last time you saw your children? Then, you know, they talked. And then the part that got me intrigued actually, was the nanny said, my boyfriend my boyfriend. I'm like, when do you have a boyfriend? When the and then she talked about how you know, it's a distant relationship thing. It's new, it's fresh, she's happy, she likes the way her boyfriend makes her feel and stuff like that. And then the other nanny was like, ladies shouldn't have a man that you spend on, like, you know, when your man is not. She basically just said you need to have a man that works, that have something doing, not a man that is idle. Love can make you do what you're not supposed to do, e.g. giving your man money based on you love him, you need to help him out, you know. They gossiped here and there, they talked about their personal life, they talked about their, you know, relationship, and that's that about that part. Then the next scene was when Her Majesty was working with her eldest daughter, and she is trying to connect her to her dad, and because her dad is Nigeria, right? Because she wanted to go and see the dad's people, and she was happy. She was really happy. She was excited, by the way, and she liked the fact that she wants a relationship with her father. Next scene was when Rasili invited a friend. She's not part of the group. Her name is Teho as well. I think they did have a clash, or her friend Teho disappointed her, and then she told Teho about it, and she apologized, and then she told Teho that she met an amazing ladies. That's the mommy's club actually. She met the ladies, and then she is getting to know them, hence she invited them for the thing she wants to do, right? Her Majesty went to her late husband's grave, and she was really vulnerable. She was emotional, you know. She poured out whatever she was feeling inside. She was vulnerable, she was emotional, she was it is not easy. It is not easy. She's going through a lot. Like, that episode 4 was basically all about Her Majesty. Actually, she's trying to work on herself, she's trying to grow a relationship with her girls. Then the next scene, that's all about episode 4. This is gonna be in episode 5, where Nunu and Miss Manchi are also gossiping as well. The reason why I don't really, you know, get intrigued anymore with the mommy's club is because they would say one thing and they do another thing. Episode 3, I was expecting drama in episode 4, and episode 4 came. They both settled like the peacemaker that they are. They settled and there was no drama. So I don't know, I'm not even. Then Ratili and Miss Mop decided to gossip about Her Majesty. Why would you even do that? Anyways, subscribe to the channel if you've not. If you've gotten this part of the video and you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you've got to this part of this video and you are already a subscriber, please don't forget to like the video. Please, I beg you, like the video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.